Well, I just caught a little bit of Fox News and that gutless, floppy-eared commander-in-chief. You know, it's just amazing. Last week, when he was in the Rose Garden with Sergeant Bowe's parents, he was taking accolades for having put the deal together. Bringing back a soldier from the battlefield of captivity. He was taking accolades for it. And what did he say? I make no apologies. I make no apologies. Well, looks like he now realizes that what he did was completely asinine, idiotic, and treasonous. So what's he doing now? Well, now he's backing away from the whole affair. It was his fault. He's pointing to Chucky Hagel. Yeah, Chucky did it. I didn't do nothing. I mean, I saw it on television. Barry, you need to step up to the plate. This is Barack Hussein Obama, 100%. You are the final authority. The buck stops with you. Speaking about the buck, how many bucks did you throw into this deal as well, Aiding and abetting, the enemies of America, Come on. You're going to blame that on Chucky too? Oh no, you're going to blame that on Speaker John Boner, because it's John Boner who's got the purse, right? Yeah, it's Johnny's fault. Barry, you're a gutless, spineless, homosexual pervert. You know, I was thinking, if there is no Michelle and there's only a Michael, and you yourself referred to Michael as Michael, you did it yourself, okay? I didn't do it. You did it yourself. And if Reverend Wright supposedly married the two of you, I think it was illegal for homosexuals to get married in Chicago. Back then. I don't know about now, but back then. So if you're not married, what are you? Why is the United States hoofing the bill for Michael's travels? How about those two kids? One you snagged in Morocco and the other one who knows where, probably the slums of Chicago. The truth will eventually come out. And how are you going to feel then, Barry? I know you're having a tough time because you're a Muslim, and Muslims aren't supposed to be, doing it through the back door. But they do, don't they? Isn't that what they did to the ambassador, Chris Stevens? Didn't they rape him? How about Omar Gaddafi? They raped him too, Yeah, I don't understand how these guys can get aroused killing somebody, mutilating them, and raping them. You know what that takes? It takes one sick mother. That's what it takes, Boy, I'm all over the map on this one, aren't I? It started out with Obama being a chicken shit. It's not his fault. I saw this on television too, like you did Fast and Furious, David Ogden, March the 24th, 2009, folks. Go Google that. David Ogden, O-D-G-E-N, March the 24th, 2009. He'll tell you that Barack Obama provided initial funding of $10 million. That was for Fast and Furious. He'll also tell you that the Attorney General, Eric H.Holder, he's adding more personnel, opening up more offices. And you know what's amazing? Neither one of them said they had any knowledge until after Border Agent Brian Terry was killed. Well, that's actually what the less honorable Attorney General Eric H. Holder Jr. said. Obama said he saw it on television. Well, I can't believe he's going to get away with blaming this on that dope, Chucky Hagel. I sort of wondered why he would put somebody as dumb looking. You know what he reminds me of? I'm talking about Hagel now. He reminds me of someone that got hit in the back of the head with a baseball bat. He's got that look, you know what I mean? And to me, he gives me the impression that he was either a very big binger or he did a lot of drugs. Could be a combination of the two. Maybe that's why Obama picked him, you know what I mean? Birds of a feather flock together. You know, I did a video, actually a couple of them, on Obama and all those scars on the back of his head. That, my friend, is major brain surgery, which explains the whenever he tries to communicate without the teleprompter. You ever notice? It's I actually feel sorry for him. If he wasn't such a dirtbag destroying our country. Anyway, we'll see what happens. He should be tried for treason because he's committed countless acts of treason. You know what I mean? But we got such a spineless Congress. And, you know, there's guys like lame brain Johnny McCain, a songbird of the Hanno Hilton. And there's Jeffrey the Flake, you know? And then there's that Lindsey Graham out of South Carolina. What's he going to do, huh? Better question is, who's he going to do, if you know what I mean? I don't know, folks. I really, truly don't know. I just can't believe how Obama keeps getting away with so many crimes. Billy Bob got impeached. Well, they didn't finalize it, unfortunately, for a blowjob. And this guy has openly admitted killing American citizens with drones. No due process, no Miranda rights, just boom, gone. He actually considers anyone and everyone enemies of America. And he's so interested in saving America, especially the middle class. You know, that class that hardly exists any longer? Huh? I wonder how many people are going to watch this video through its entirety. I don't think too many, you know, because most of them have a very short attention span. Not necessarily my viewers, but the ones that receive this from some of my viewers. I do have some very loyal viewers that comment and provide me with a lot of material that I do put up. I don't necessarily make mention of them unless they're trolls, because I don't want to cause them any additional unnecessary attention. Anyway, I just think it's really disgusting that Obama took all kinds of credit when he thought that what he did was going to be perceived as being the American way, and he found out that he really screwed the pooch by giving 5 nut jobs. You know, if you didn't catch some of my earlier videos on this, one of those 5 guys that was released, there's photographs. I'm actually going to go do a search on it, see if I can find it. If I find it, I'll post it. There's a photograph of him surrounded by heads of people that he decapitated. These people are not normal, but nor is Obama. Pretty incredible. We've got someone that we know nothing about, who we know has had major brain surgery from the scars on his head, and he has the nuclear code. How nuts is all of this, folks? Huh? And I hear that Michael wants to become senator. Yeah, they're going to buy a place in North Carolina. They're going to pull a Hillary Clinton, like when she went to New York. Resident. Senator, New York, resident! That scumbag, Hillary Rotten. That's with R-O-T-T-E-N. Clinton. I don't think Michael's going to get away with this much longer. There's just too much focus. One of the viewers said that they saw a photograph where Michael's got a 5 o'clock shadow. You know what I mean? So many people have to know the truth. So many people have to know the truth. They also know that they'll be killed if they ever reveal the truth. You gotta feel sorry for those 2 little kids. They didn't ask for any of this. Can they end up being even remotely sane when the truth comes out? I don't think so. My mother is my supposed father's lover, and he's also another dad. Yeah. Hey, how many kids have got 2 dads? I guess There's a few. Anyway, I think I've rattled on long enough. Like I said, I don't imagine too many people are going to watch this through its entirety. But ask me if I care. I don't. If they don't, I don't.